But even though we're on YouTube, they can't see my search history on there or anything, right? Like, it's not like they can be like, oh, who's the streamer? What are the last videos he's looked at? Because I haven't figured out the YouTube incognito mode. Between you and me, there's this chef who's like pretty politically incorrect, I would say, as far as like the way they talk about the ethnicities of food that they make. But the actual recipes are incredible. I don't like what they're saying, but I do like what they're cooking. So I just want to make sure no one's seeing that right now. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, hello. Hey, hello, everybody, and welcome to King Cockroach Live. The Evergreen Kingdom is proud to present King Cockroach Live. Damn it, I said that right. All right, starring me, King Cockroach, a.k.a. The Boss Bug, world's greatest VTuber. The V stands for villain. Thank you for the bleep. Did I cuss already? Since defeating the O'Malley brothers, I've been hard at work researching new heroes to defeat and kingdoms to conquer. Join me as I explore different video games and meet the people who live there, all in the name of total world domination. Friendly reminder, viewing of today's broadcast is mandatory for all citizens of the Evergreen Kingdom. Please comment with your favorite emoji to register your attendance, and I will start by thanking the bus driver for being the essential worker. As you all know, not only is it essential to our nation that the bus driver drops us off, but the bus driver is also a nurse and a grocery store bagger. And every time I get off the bus, I get a big pot and a metal spatula, and I slam it right in the bus driver's ear to let him know I thank you very much. And in the future, please just have exact change for me, because I'm losing a lot of money. Each ride is $1.50. I only carry one, so I'm doing $2, and I'm losing 50 cents every ride, which doesn't sound like a lot, but over a whole year, that is rough math, $108. So, you know. Anywho, how's it going out there? Looking at the chat. Yeah, you're all saying things. Good for you. Good job. It's going well here. I guess the first thing I should acknowledge is that when I first became king, I promised to release the complete list of people invited to Delfino Isle, which was Mario's exclusive tropical island resort. I had the list, and I was worried that some of the invitations were getting lost in the mail. So I said, I will release a whole list. And I was going to prove it once and for all that everyone was invited, and if the invitations were lost, that is not my fault. Unfortunately, I cannot release the list because there's no list and there never was one. I actually don't know how this even got brought up. I don't know if it was in the chat or something, but I want you all to even forget about this invite list, this Mario guy. I don't think we need to be talking about him at all. If there was a list of invites, I would be on it because I was invited to Mario's Party Island. And to be clear, there's other lists that I wouldn't want to be on. This one I was on, and I was invited. So shut up about the list, in my opinion. Here's some awesome lists. BuzzFeed, 13 reasons Zach Morris should have chosen Tori over Kelly Kapowski. That's a list I can get behind. Top 5 ways to cook your potatoes. Tot, fried French style, mashed, scalloped, twice baked. That is a list I can get behind. These are the lists we should be talking about. So for you sick fucks who want to keep talking about this party, excuse my French, it's not worth it. It's not worth our time. Let's move on. Kingdom announcements. Thank you for the bleep. Kingdom announcements. Tonight, folks, is our very first simulcast. Simulcast. Schmoolcast. However you pronounce it, That's a fact. We are live right now on both Twitch and YouTube. You guys can't see each other, the Twitch club and the YouTube club, but I can see all of you, and boy, is it confusing. If you're watching on YouTube and you want to do anything other than chat, join us on the Twitch for all sorts of interactive shenanigans. I'm at BossBugKC on both of those places. So most of the chats I'm seeing are on Twitch. Looks like a couple people are here on YouTube, which is awesome. If everyone could have both of them open, that would be huge for me. It's very little work for you as long as you can figure out how to mute one of them. I like that there's a little polite ribbing between Twitch and YouTube, but I don't want to go crazy here. I say gas each other up, you know? I'm already seeing our Twitch watchers call the YouTube watchers inbred. I think let's be careful here. At the end of the day, what's that for? Gas, or did I cuss? What did I get bleeped for there? But either way, I appreciate you being there. I'm seeing some new names here. Ellen. I mean, that's not. I've seen the name Ellen before. I'm not stupid. I'm guessing that Ellen might be El Bagel, but I don't want to dox you. But that's a great new name to see. Pepto-Bismol. I'm assuming that's the brand. Thank you for being here. Some of your song is it's probably every year in my Spotify Wrapped. That is in my top 5. I'm in the top 99% of people who listen to nausea, heartburn, upset stomach, indigestion, and diarrhea. And I have a feeling our guest tonight will be able to hit that diarrhea note even better than me. Ellen says El Bagel sucks. Okay, excuse my mistake. Well, Ellen, El Bagel says Ellen can eat farts. Well, this is tough. Ellen, El Bagel is a very prolific sketch writer. And Jesse Glassby says O'Malley Brothers rule. What the oh, my God. Boss Bug, why do I have a hair on my chest? Doesn't that make me a mammal? Is that true? Can only mammals have hair? If so, I am embarrassed because that means I was trying to look more manly to all of you, and this is actually a squid ink spaghetti that I've put on my chest. I'll say this: the ladies don't mind it. Oh, well, they do. They say it stinks like squid, and it comes off easily. But, you know. Anyway, announcement the second. Let's see. My teleprompter. I have to put, pro tip by a lotter. Caterpillars are fuzzy. Also, I'm married. Why is that a pro tip? Are you saying because I say the ladies don't mind it? Yeah. Hey, take it from me. And some of the other big married celebs out there, we got to talk about what the ladies don't mind to keep up appearances, okay? Think of all the famed married guys whose wives you never see out there. French Stewart, never seen his wife. He might be gay, actually. I'm not certain about that. Either way, I've never seen French Stewart's partner. You think if French Stewart announces his partner out there, he's getting season 3 of Third Rock? No. That show, that audience was all people who wanted to fuck the main cast. I'm talking Lithgow. I'm talking French. I'm talking Newman, but a cop. Chippy Skit just subscribed at Prime. Thank you for the subscription, Chippy Skit. Announcement the second. To whomever owns the 2014 Nissan Cube that's parked in the Royal parking space, you have until the end of the stream to move it. Or else. That was submitted by Arsenal Roy 2K. To be clear, this isn't like the Scion or the Kia Soul. It is a Nissan Cube from Blockus. That's a game, right? Blockus? One where blocks fall down. What is it? Tetris. Tetris is the one I'm being told. Old Ken resubscribed for 3 months. Thank you, Old Ken. Right, announcement the third. Holy shit, the hype train has started. Folks, Come on, ride the train, as they say. It's a choo-choo, ride it. We have initiated a hype train for as long as the hype train lasts. Thank you for the bleep. I don't even know what I said. I'll take on the hype train challenge. And today's challenge is rating Donkey Kong imitators. So this week sees the release of Donkey Kong Bonanza, and what better way to celebrate one of gaming's oldest stars than by checking out the games that ripped him off. I'll be rating each one on a patented scale of 1 to 99 bananas. As always, cheer bits, subscribe, and gift subs to keep the train going. The intern says we've got 45 of these lined up, so all aboard. All right. First one, Roller Kong. Look at this. Well, they nailed the eyes and the mouth. This looks like those African movie posters that they recreate. And I'll say, by the poster alone, I like this because it looks like we're fighting a squid, or not a squid, a spider. How did I get so confused? Instead of a Mario. So for me, I mean, anything international, I'd say 99 stars. Thank you for the 20-bit cheer, El Bagel. And if anyone subscribed, I missed it. So thank you, whoever you were. So what did I say? 88 bananas. Arcade Action's Dinky Kong for Oric 48K. Is that the vacuum company? By Severn Software. Okay, Dinky is funny. Lazy River Guy, thanks for gifting that subscription. Dinky's funny because it implies a small penis on Donkey Kong. So for that alone, I'm saying 99 plantains because they're small. All right, Climate. I don't believe this to be a Donkey Kong ripoff. This looks like an original game, not based on any IP. It's just a big, great ape trying to eat a delicious blonde woman. I would normally give this 88 bananas, but I'm giving it an extra 11 for sex appeal. Police Jump. I got to take that looking closer at this one here. Old Ken, hi. Thanks for the cheers. So this looks like a prisoner. I'm getting the impression that this is ACAB, which is nice, but it's a prisoner. As Donkey Kong throws the barrels, this is like a prisoner throwing cock rings at cops. Exciting to me. I don't know what Creative Vision is, but that's 99 bananas from me. Don't want any trouble. Thank you for the follow. I also don't want any trouble. Don't start no stuff, won't be no stuff. Chippy Skit, wow, back for a 5-tier subscription gift. Crazy Kong as the hype train keeps rolling. I like this because they're like, well, what are we changing here? Is it that he's a Kong or that he's a donkey? No, it's like he's a donkey. And what's like donkey? It's crazy. And look at how nuts this guy is. This is suitable for the unexpanded VIC 20 or 2.0. Does anyone know what that is? I do not. I don't know here. I'm saying 33 bananas. That's just my gut instinct. All right, what do we have next? Honky. I thought it was Honky Kong. All right, Honky Kong gets 99 bananas. Honey Kong gets 1 because it's not Honky Kong. Enerog for the Commodore 64. I mean, animation-wise, this is top tier. It looks like he is really upset, Mr. Magoo, and Mr. Magoo is knocking bananas out of his tits while he holds this big woman who has dropped her umbrella. This is exciting to me. 99 bananas and a honky ain't one. Next up, Monkey Business. Wow, a lot of these are more, I don't want to yell at my interns, but these look more to me like ripoffs of King Kong than of Donkey Kong. But Monkey Business does have the patented Donkey Kong barrel, but this time it looks like he has taken a drag queen right in the middle of the show. But I'm imagining you were even missing singing for your, what is it, sing for your life? Lip sync for your life. 45 bananas. Donkey Kong Sperm, Donkey Kong Special, Donkey Kong Spaccia. Spaccia, as we all know, is sperm in Italian, and that is Diddy Kong, who came from Donkey Kong Sperm, so I understand the title there. 99 bananas. Congo Kong. Pass. Roger et Paolo. Okay, I like Roger at Paolo a lot. Obviously, we have a big Brutus-style Italian who is mad at a thinner Mario Italian. This looks much more authentic and much more like Cinema Paradiso version of the game. This, I would bet, is better than Donkey Kong. 99 bananas for Roger at Paolo. King Kong Graprizgława. So this looks maybe Polish. Znakotoma Zabawa for Klakawe Skinerle, Schmizelne Sverlowski. I give that 99 dumplings? What's Polish? Super Panda's Prince. I cannot believe that. Why are we all just ripping people off? There seems to be some sort of money in it. This one has pigs in it, which pigs and pandas and little moles. I find this is a little thing about me. Naked mole rats to be disgusting. 1 banana. How's that hype train going? 2.5 minutes left, 72% of the way there. Don't forget to cheer bits, subscribe, or gift subscriptions. Hard Hat Climber, thrilling action game for Vic and 64. I don't know who Vic is. Pierogies are Polish, but Kong exists in all languages. Thank you, Chippy Skit. Very well said. All you have to do is pick the toolboxes scattered throughout the building. So there's no Kong here. You're just climbing up. So they've taken out the best part of the game, which is Donkey Kong, and kept the worst part, a blue-collar Italian. 1 banana. Killer Gorilla. This is interesting. So a lot of them do have this idea of a blonde woman just absolutely powerless. This Killer Gorilla is still trying to kill Mario. 63 bananas. I wonder how many have we done? 16, fuck! Jumpman Jr. All right. It looks like he's wearing the Yeezy Jumpmans here, if I'm looking close enough. Thank you for the bleep there. Just based on this, 1 banana. Chippy Skit gifted 15 subscriptions. Thank you, Chippy Skit. Anarog's Mini Kong. That's good. I love the idea. What if Donkey Kong was not huge? That's an interesting premise. It's pre-Diddy in a lot of ways. 85 for originality. Mario's Brewery. He looks exhausted with all these. So that's what I didn't realize there were beer kegs. But yeah, Mario's Brewery. What system? It looks like some sort of 8-bit. What is this? Looks like a comb. 2 bananas. New Donkey Kong for Atari video computer. What is this? A clown? It looks like a clown is being attacked by, honestly, 2 bad boys. This is scary to me. They've got mohawks. I'm also scared of clowns. I don't know who to root for here. It's tapping into a little bit of my own fears. 33 bananas. Chippy Skit just cheered 190 bits. Donkey Kong, the journey over time and space. So this is awesome. Immediately, it looks like we've got the DK rap version of Donkey Kong. 99 bananas. Ernest Citizen. Hey, folks. Hope you're all doing well. Ernest, we're on the hype train right now. All right. Panic Kong. Wow. Pass. What's this? Congo Bongo. So this looks like, what I love about this is they spend a lot of time on the color, not too much time on the drawings. You kind of do a first pass of the drawings, and then you spend all your time on color, which is, to me, how it should be done. 65 stars. What did I say? Bananas. Pac Kong from the future. Wow, imagine Donkey Kong in the future. He's not a Donkey Kong anymore, he's a Robo Kong. And down there we have a little dog man. 44 bananas. Folks, I am running out of interesting things to say about here. What if we just kept cheering bits and subscribing forever? What would I do? Journey to Stonehenge. This reminds me of, what game does this look like to me? It's giving something, and I can't. But it's a smashing prehistoric arcade adventure. But I have always wondered, what if instead of an Italian adult, Mario was a man with a little boy diaper fetish, and this answers that question. 44 bananas. All right, Congo. Yes, yes. It looks like Snidely Whiplash is taking on a bear. The blonde woman has at least gotten out of the bear's hands. I don't see Muttley anywhere. This is the crossover we've all been looking for. 99 bananas, folks. I'm hearing, oh shit, from my interns, which is always, okay, King Kong 10, yes, fuck yeah. This is a slam dunk to me. Look at that beautiful head of real hair on Kong there. What, for the beautiful head of red hair I'm getting bleeped? Or did I cuss? I don't remember. But look at him dunking over all these suckers down here. 99 bananas for sure. Fast Eddie. 44 bananas. Banana Boat, Super Donkey Kong, game start, password. As long as this song has the fun, this game has the fun song from the Banana Boat commercials over and over again, that's 99 bananas for me. All right, Beauty and the Beast. This, oh, did they make this but just rip off Donkey Kong? Or did they just use the name? Which came first? Who got ripped off here? I'm going to try to read this. Horrible Hank has fun with Tiny Vabel. She's Bashful Buford's girl. This feels like a test you would do to see if someone has dementia, and I think I'm failing it. 45 bananas. Banana Kong. Oh my God, I love when animals suffer, but they don't actually get hurt. I like the animation here. I feel like I'm watching a 2008 era Fruit Loops commercial. 99 bananas. Super Mario Sunshine. Can you do that? Just add letters and rip off a game? Well, enjoy my Tony Hawawak coming out next week then. 44 bananas. Oh my God. Look at that sexy smile from Killer Kong with titties. It should be, it's just Titty Kong for me. Yeah, I like that. 99 bananas. Monkey Kong. Yeah, no one's going to make that connection of what this is a ripoff of. I like his big hair. I like his attitude. I like the arms here. He's buff. Ass tiny. I would say spend a little bit of ass day on the gym, but 44 bananas. And that is the hype train. Wow. How many do we have left at the end?
We still had, I have to go back. We still had 13 to go.
We still had 13 to go, so we got through, what, 27 Kongs on that hype train. Great job, everybody. I didn't get to read your comments, but I'm sure they were funnier than me. I appreciate it. And back to today's announcements as we cook along here. Announcement the third. Listen up, citizens. Tryouts for the band are being held over the weekend in the castle's guest bathroom where the acoustics are better. All right? We need a keyboard player, a rhythm guitarist, some backup dancers, and a harmonica player, but you must bring your own vest like John Popper from Blues Traveler. Band names are still being considered. Thank you, BioLotter, for the submission. It's not necessary, but we do have a vest reveal afterwards where you show us what's in every pocket. 20 plus pockets is kind of perfect. Something with your harmonica reeds, something with like a little mini Snickers in there. I only play a Hammond organ, so I can't try out. Sorry, I'm a citizen. Last but not least, please support the show by subscribing, gifting subs, or cheering bits. If enough viewers donate at once, you'll activate the Hype Train Challenge. You can also sponsor the show on Patreon to get an exclusive. Go back 10 seconds. No mistakes were made. You can also sponsor the show on Patreon to get exclusive access to our back catalog of episodes with guests like Rekha Shankar, John Mackey, and Andres Parada. Special thanks to my newest patron, Adam Rude. I hope that your patronage is more polite than your last name, Adam. Thank you for joining us. All right, folks. Who here is ready for today's game? Yeah. Mario is back. Navigate colorful multi-level worlds armed with your brand new plucking power in Super Mario Brothers 2. Is that what the fuck? That was Zelda. All right. I think that's the third dead intern tonight. Made me cuss on stream, which I'm never proud of doing. All right, story. When Mario opened a door after climbing a long stair in his dream, another world spread before him, and he heard a voice. I didn't get the rest of that. After awakening, Mario went to a cave nearby, and to his surprise, he saw exactly what he saw in his dream. push start button. Yeah, Peach. Peach is the one that floats in this one, right? Now, a fun fact, and maybe an exciting tip about our guest today. This actually wasn't originally made as a Mario game, if you can believe it. Yeah, just a little something I know. Not everybody knows that. Damn it. All right, I'm just getting used to these, but I'll be all right. So yeah, just kind of something fun that you could probably tell people to party. A little specific there. Wow. Okay. All right. Just figuring out these buttons here. Weird coincidence. I'm legit playing through this game on my own over the past couple of days. It was originally a game called Dookie Panic. God damn it. All right. Just so you know, in the controller I have, B is not jump, but in my mind it should be jump. So when I die, that's what's happening. All right. Do we ever see the faces under these guys' masks? What do we think they're hiding? This guy's got a bit of a commedia dell'arte thing going on, huh? A classic Patricio. What are those guys called? Oh, they're just doctors. So wait, Mario had a dream, not unlike a different M, Martin Luther King. And then what happened here? Oh, is that potion good? Should I have taken that? Turnips. They can't show. Oh, they're shy guys. Oh. Pow. So you show these. This is from the old version of the game. You show these to people, and they think you're a prisoner of war. And you get. Oh, this heart is probably good. You get a little respect. Ooh. Yeah. All right. Okay, a new comment here from Don't Want Any Trouble. Long time, first time, just wanted to say keep up the good work, but please don't read this out loud. Okay. Well, there's a catch-22. You gotta have a warning at the beginning there. Now I look like an idiot. I don't want any trouble either, but you made me look like a real idiot. Peach does have hops. Okay, easy. Yeah, pretty stoked. Ay, fuck. Please picture. Oh, yeah. Don't want any trouble if you're a first-time chatter here. Okay, hang on. I gotta say, folks, I'm stoked. Again, I can't see this up enough. There was an original version of this game that was pretty... Oh, I'm dying here. Almost lost to time. And I think you'll all be impressed with the guest I got here. I want to bring them on. Before Super Mario Bros. 2, there was the game we all know and love. A different game with a different hero. And that man is here today. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Super Mark.
Super Mark.
Yeah. Super Mark,
Hey,
what's up, big dog?
Not much, man. Just chilling. Good to see you, Cockroach.
Hey, you too. Yeah, you too. Mark's audio is a little low. We're getting in the chat. I'm looking at my interns here. They're giving me a thumbs up, and then we cut the thumbs right off for that mistake. Mark, you look well.
Hey, thanks. That's nice to hear. I feel well.
Good. Last I saw you, I would say you were dressed more like an adult man. I'm getting like a little bugle boy here a little more.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, well, you know, I think without the hat, my look doesn't really look complete. Normally, you're used to seeing me in a fancy plumber's hat or a, you know, fancy gardening hat.
Yeah, sorry about that. We got in a pretty aggressive email exchange right before this, as I kind of started recording, where you said I didn't know there would be video for this. So sorry I didn't prepare
I wasn't
you.
expecting to sort of show my whole visage. You know what I mean? I'm a little bit embarrassed since I got bumped from Super Mark, but You know, that's what it was originally called, just Super Mark.
How does it feel that Mario has become such a huge property and nobody really talks about Super Mark here?
I was bumping my head on bricks before anybody. I got the freaking bonk marks to prove it. Bullshit. Mario, honestly, he is a horrible plumber who cannot even unclog a toilet.
Oh, wow. That is the T, I would say, Super Mark. So you're telling me right here on the air you were willing to stand behind this. Mario is not even a good plumber compared to you?
He's a horrible plumber. He's a horrible plumber. Why do you think he's out doing adventures all the time? Because he's looking for gold in other places.
Damn. And are you a plumber also, or you just know him to be a bad plumber?
I was a plumber, and then I didn't need it because I was the star of a game. I became Hollywood's biggest plumber, or so I thought.
Oh, brutal. Don't tell me, because I know I've spent that money before it's come in. You know what I mean? You start spending in your head, you start getting some things.
Oh, my God. You and I are the same, dude. I was eating buffets every night, steak buffets every single night. And we're talking no salad bar. Where there would be a salad bar, it's just more steaks.
Oh, my God. That sounds like that. I mean, I'm a king, but that sounds like a tier of buffet even I have not been able to access.
I got gout. They gave me gout. I ate too much fatty meats, and I got gout in my feet.
Man, that every high right on the other side, it's like a roller coaster, comes with a pretty big low, Super Mark.
Oh, you're so true. You're so true. God, that's the truth. You're a wise little bug.
Well, I'm a big bug, but thank you. I've had so many near hits. Like I should be at the top of the world, but it seems that other people keep usurping my success, and I have to watch them rise to power. So I am fully with you on this one. I mean, it's hard to go through every day without being filled with anger, but you seem pretty positive right now.
Yeah, what happened to your lair? I thought you were a king cockroach. You look like you're living in squalor there, my man.
Well, I don't need to denigrate marriage or my wife. Those things are both great. But this is the only area that she is not kind of infected with her designs and her candles and her curtains and stuff.
Right, I see. That makes sense. Well, hey, I gotta say, you could keep it a little cleaner. Unless you like the cobwebs. Are the cobwebs by design?
No,
or?
I didn't even realize they were there. Thank you for letting me know that. Shiny Doggy, thanks for being here. If everyone remembers, we joined Shiny Doggy streams about a month ago. Thanks for joining us. But anyway, yeah, Supermark, those are accidental. I don't know if you have this. There's some parts of the house you don't even let the housekeeper come through.
Yeah, I hear that. The man cave, I get you. The man cave, the garage, the bathroom, the bedroom, I get you.
Well, what's left there? Living room.
They can do the foyer. Living room?
Foyer.
Yeah, living room. I don't let most people pass the living room in my house because that's sort of as much as I can keep clean.
Well, so I imagine then you're keeping busy, or?
Yeah, busy out here trying to drum up new business. You know, I'm Super Mark. You know what I mean? I'm not just a piece of shit. I don't know if anybody's been saying that or hearing that. I am not a piece of shit. I am Super Mark, and I am destined to be the star of a new video game or a property of television or film or, you know, even a hit pop song.
Oh, I didn't hear what you said. Thanks for the bleep. Someone bleeped you there. Well, Supermark, I love this idea. I think by the end of this stream, if we could get whatever the next Supermark idea is, game, TV show, pop song might be a challenge because I don't know a lot of people who've gotten famous from a pop song just about them, but you could be the first for sure.
Okay, Supermark, Dupermark, don't take a pooper mark. Everybody go to the car, get your phone and call your parents. Tell them to give Supermark another $1. Huh? What do you think? That's a song.
Yeah, I'm super stoked. Before so I know how to give creative criticism and input. Is this one that you've spent a lot of time on, or kind of new? Oh, hang on, Supermark. I am getting a quick phone call from one of our viewers. Hi, Arsenal Roy.
Oh.
Does Supermark have a Wario to his Mario?
Arsenal Roy 2K wants to know, does Supermark have a Wario to his Mario? So, like, is there a Wario version of Supermark that is your enemy?
Yeah, Super Wark. Super Wark. Actually a great guy. Really great guy. We don't quite have the animosity that Wario Mario have. You know, we're not as extreme.
That's good to know, because when you first said he was a great guy, I got just a little bit concerned that maybe you didn't realize it, but you might be the evil one. You know what I mean? Like, Wark is good and you're evil, but it sounds like you're both great guys.
We're both great guys. I think there wasn't enough separation, to be honest. You know, Hollywood, or what I call the gaming industry, needs a good guy and a bad guy, an evil and a villain, and the world doesn't really like that. You know, so I get why they went to those fucking hacks, Mario and Wario, these fat pieces of shit. No offense, not to... Sorry, I'm getting way too... I'm bitter.
Hey, it's all right. It's all right. Obviously, I don't know if people were bleeping fucking hacks or fat pieces of shit or all of that, but we got a nice little bleep there. But yeah,
Sorry.
No, so our viewers are on it. They're with the bleeps. Thank you for the. I don't know if you were bleeping me repeating fuck or shit or fat. But thanks for the bleep on those too. I appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, Supermark. Thank you. I mean, I have certainly had. So yeah, thanks for the bleeps there. It's just this happens at the end of our stream sometimes. It's hard for me to finish a thought if you bleep every fuck, shit, or fat. So I appreciate the bleeps, but I do lose my train of thought a little bit. Everybody out there, thank you.
You know, you don't have to bleep fat. Fat is not a curse word. I just shouldn't be using it. Thank you for bleeping, but it's not a curse word. I just shouldn't be using it as a derogatory term. I mean, heavens. I'm fat, and it's not bad.
I appreciate the self-awareness there. Thank you for the bleep, Yummy Jackal Meat. But I hope everyone, the point is getting through, is that Supermark is more saying he regrets using that as a derogatory word. But there is definitely some anger about what I would say you think they're sellouts. I'm with you. I don't play the game. You know, some people play the Hollywood game.
I am mad that they're fat. Like, let me be clear. I am mad that they're fat because our whole thing is going down tubes. And I'm like, some of these tubes are too thin. I didn't need a bulbous tube. Anyway, I'm getting way off topic. I'm sorry. It's not bad
please.
You know.
No, you're absolutely.
I'm better than this.
Don't get immediately depressed. We're so early into the conversation. I don't want you to be so self.
I'm not depressed. Okay. I'm not depressed at all. I'm just saying I'm better than this. I'm actually impressed with myself.
I'm impressed with you too, Jenny Cav. Jen K Cav. Thanks for the Prime subscription. In the chat, they're asking. Does Supermark, Sammy Fine wants to know, does Supermark like to get high on mushrooms, or does he take other recreational substances? Feel free to answer this. If you're uncomfortable saying this in a public sphere, that's okay too, Supermark.
I love mushrooms. See, Mario, he eats a mushroom and he gets tall. I eat a mushroom and I get small, baby. I go inward. Mario can't even think about anything outside of himself. Mario's never going to get to ego death.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Super Mario, shut up. Supermark. Supermark. That's ego death.
It really sounds like the opposite of ego death.
No, you have to know it's okay to love yourself. Finally,
that's actually beautiful. I don't want you to take this as an insult.
What do you mean actually? What do you mean actually beautiful?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Do you think I'm stupid?
No,
like
no.
Nintendo?
No. I don't mean to insult you. Jody Kavanaugh is saying, I'm a therapist. May I offer a free session?
No.
That's a pass from Supermark. Thank you, Jenny. Chicken Cop is suggesting you might have CTE. We tried not to diagnose on the stream, but Chicken Cop is saying you have CTE. Is that something you've heard from anyone before?
Oh, from bonks, from head bonks.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
The first thing you said is you like to hit your head on bricks before Mario ever did.
Yeah, well, Mario does the thing where he's hitting him with his hand. I was going full headbutt.
Yeah, you're like the early hardcore days before they knew all the ways to protect yourself in the game. Celery Man says,
I got cool tits energy.
Cool tits energy. Oh, that's CTE. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't mind sticking around, Super Mark, I think we'll jump back into the game and maybe keep chatting. And if there's anything in the game that is reminiscent of what they ripped off from you, feel free to chime in on it.
Oh, the whole game's amazing, except that fat piece of shit.
No,
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be saying it derogatorily.
It's okay. It's okay.
Look at this beautiful woman. You know, this was my girlfriend.
Really, Peach was?
Yeah. Well, not this Peach, but yeah, there's a Peach that was my girlfriend.
Like related or unrelated?
Well, this one's too skinny. I always used to say, got to be too something to do something. You know what I mean?
Got to be too something to do something. I feel like, fuck.
Oh, she's dead and gone. See, it would have taken at least 4 of those guys to knock down my Peach.
So you, I like that. I like that, Mark. Fuck. Oh, God damn it.
Dang.
I promised my intern that this was going to be the first game I'm good at, and I'm immediately shitty at it. Thank you for the bleeps.
Well, it sounds like they messed up your buttons. This whole thing is foreign. Look how freaking weird it is. This is not Supermark. This is not Supermark.
I'm with you, man. This is very foreign to me. It's not what I recognize from Supermark. So in your version, you would take the mushroom.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And you would just kind of think.
I'd go in. Yeah, she gets physically bigger, and I'd get mentally bigger and mentally and emotionally stronger. Just sort of knowing that I have what I need.
Nice. I mean, that's especially like with your kids and family. If you can reach that ego death, it really helps how you interact with them. I don't know if that was your experience.
Oh yeah, my kids love me now.
Now, post
my kids love me. Well, when I was in the game, I was never home. You know what I mean? I was always doing this shit that she's doing. I was always doing this. Picking
turnips and
but
killing shy people.
Oh yeah, dude, picking turnips all day long, and it was a good life. You know, it was a good life. I think I could have turned it into a career. I think they would have. I wouldn't have done that, and I think they would have appreciated me. You know what I mean? I think they would have seen Super Mark for who he really is, not some bum with a butt crack hanging out all the time. Because he plays up the plumber thing. It's like, hey, we get it, you're a plumber. You don't have to be a cartoon. Like, you're already animated. You don't have to be a physical joke of a person.
I like that. Oops.
No, that's fine.
Well, no, because now I don't get the thing. Damn it.
Yeah.
Ah, damn
no,
it.
but I think you already got it. You can't get it again.
Oh, okay, good.
Ooh, I like that.
Now, your Peach.
How do you feel about this whole thing? I mean, you're part of this sort of franchise. Do you feel like you've been treated well by these bums?
That's a great question. I appreciate the ask. I feel that when you get placed in the kind of zone of villain because you want to just kill a couple little Italians and marry their wife.
More like hero to me.
Yes, because there is a lot. I mean, mine were Irish. But kind of same zone. There's a lot about these kind of guys that people just ignore. Like, they just go around murdering, eating crops, picking crops, going to castles and stealing women. Does that sound like something any of your cool friends do?
Oh, it's not okay. They don't even have friends. They need to talk to their friends. Well, what happened to the star? They didn't really.
I had the star and I walked right into it, and it's almost like it was star on star there. So
oh my God. When will these people quit with the unfairness and the bullshit? They lied to you about your star. They lied to me about my stardom. This is asinine.
Asinine is the perfect word. And here's what I'll say about it. Oh, fuck these buttons, man. Ooh, I stopped time. Oh, but I can't go up there now.
Uh-oh.
I want to jump. I'm trying to jump.
Let me just clear the air. Celery Man with 3 N's asked a big important question. Is Super Mark MAGA? Now, that's a really good question with a really complicated answer. I was not MAGA. I was extremely leftist, extremely liberal, living my life fine on my way to stardom, and I even avoided the alt-right pipeline once stardom came. But as soon as these pieces of shit and this fat prick kicked my ass out, I said, there's no going back. I am Donald Trump's new disciple.
Disciple?
I'll do whatever he wants. I don't care. I am for hire. I'm for hire. I need the money, and I need someone. Here's what I need. I need a strong CEO to put me back in place.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean about how CEO is the solve to most of our problems?
Yes. You just need somebody who gets paid more than everybody else to fix it. Somebody who's kind of knows the answers. And I love what you said there, because anytime someone's answer about their relationship to Trump is complicated.
Yeah, you know that you shouldn't be saying it, but you know you're about to say it anyway.
You know you're embarrassed by the truth almost, which is...
Yeah.
Now, is
what
this...
a good question.
Ow,
what a
fuck.
really good question.
Great question.
Ugh.
What are Supermark's feelings on Elon? I'm assuming they mean the Elon ending that they added to the NBA All-Star game, where you have to get to a certain amount of points before the game is over, and it just ends at that score.
Yeah, I love that.
Oh, great.
Is that what they mean?
I think so. In case
if
they
they're
mean...
talking to Elon Musk, I do have a couple of thoughts.
That you're willing to share, or no thanks?
Well, he's a pioneer.
Absolutely.
He's a pioneer, and his dad is fine, and there's nothing to worry about. Most of these guys that everyone's worried about, there's nothing to worry about. You know what I mean? What are we so worried about? Supermark has all the answers.
It's...
God, I would have been better. God.
Sorry, I wanted to choose Super Mario just to see if that would change my style of gameplay. It didn't occur to me that it might be hurtful for you. I am sorry. I was a little thoughtless about that.
It didn't even occur to me that this was him. God, I don't even recognize him. He honestly, he doesn't look that bad. He looks, we all have to work. I get that. We all have to work, and,
Seeing that he looks kind of like you and you immediately related to him?
No, I mean, he can't even float in the air. What's his special power? Being fucking fat? I don't get. Sorry. Again, this is rude. We're almost the same shape. That's sort of the whole point. He's even wearing my same overalls, and you know what? God damn, I think that's my hat. Is he wearing my hat?
Oh, man, that's a brutal. We're getting a call really quick from Chicken Cop. Hello?
Bleep.
Bleep. Oh, thank you for the bleep.
Good job, Chicken Cop.
Oh man, Supermark. I'd like to work on this with you if we can while we're here. I think we can nail a movie pitch for you. I think Hollywood is waiting for the Supermark story.
You think they want to hear from Supermark and King Cockroach? I don't know.
Supermark, riddle me this. I just watched the movie Warrior. You ever watch that movie?
You got to hit. Now, if this were me, I could just do it normal. But what you got to do is you got to go to the wall and you got to press down until he gets a super jump.
Oh, you super jump in this one. Thank you.
Well, see, I don't even need to wait like that.
Fuck.
Watch out! Watch out now!
But I probably needed those bombs to open this, didn't I?
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
All right,
now
I'll be
he's
back.
getting it.
Ow.
It's okay. You're dumb because of the character, not because of you.
I'm not dumb. Aye! Chippy Skid says if you hate Mario, you should have Mario lose here on purpose. You'll feel better. Oh, well, I didn't do that on purpose. Yeah, I did that on purpose, actually. I did that on purpose.
I love it. I love you. I love you.
I love you too, Supermark. You have been so helpful already. I am now. I will say there's a little bit of a lag on this controller, so some of these issues I won't take the blame for.
Yeah, throw him in. Oh my God, you almost got him.
All right, there we go. So I have to hold this and really be patient, right?
There you go.
Ow! All right.
Oh, too long. Well, it's again a Mario mistake. He's stupid.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
Throw it. Throw it.
Okay, thank you.
Good job. Good job.
Can I get through there? I should be able to.
This is annoying. You should be able to. I think this is a glitch. See, when they took me out, they put in a bunch of fucking weird glitches in this game and made it look funny.
All right. So, have you seen Warrior, Supermark? I just watched it, so it's on my mind.
Yes, I love that movie.
Two brothers. They both need to fight. What is it? MMA. One because he fought MMA at a strip club. Yeah.
This guy I like. I like this Luigi.
This is my kind of Tubby, I would say.
Me too. Me too. Because he's still got hops. Look at him. He can hop and he can float, which is really cool.
Very Jokic.
Yes. Yeah. He's good. He's really nice. He's not like his stupid fucking brother.
Do you have a brother, by the way? I know you've got a Wark.
No brother. Supermark didn't need one. I was actually just a solo. My parents were thinking about having another one, and they said I was actually so cool right away that they didn't want to have another one.
They told you that?
I assume. I mean, I think.
Well, I am an only child, so I could see how that would kind of make it hard to work with others creatively. And I know that for me, when Hollywood came calling and wanted to do the King Cockroach movie, there was just a lot of back and forth during the notes pass. And that didn't really work for me.
How are you with taking notes?
How am I with taking notes?
Yeah.
I would say, you know the stages of grief?
Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
I go through those, but I stop at anger.
Where do you start?
Anger.
Yeah, okay, I was going to say, so you don't do any of the stages?
Well, I guess the first stage of grief, yeah.
You just get in and get angry, yeah.
Yes, and so if I get notes on something, there's kind of a feeling of like, who the fuck do you think you are? Do you know how hard I worked on this? All of that stuff that you don't like needs to be in there for the end to work. It's that kind of feeling.
Yeah, totally. Well, nobody ever gets your vision. I think that's universal.
Yes. Yeah, it's the artist's issue, I would say.
If you're an artist, you're smarter than everybody, and you know, that's all there is to it. The reason you're broke is because everyone else doesn't get you yet. That's it.
Yes. It's that I just haven't met you yet song, but I just don't get you yet is what it feels like. Oh, no, I blew it.
Yeah, there you go.
Ah, crap.
That's okay. Look at now what they did here with small Luigi, I think is genius perspective-wise. Huge head, tiny body, fantastic.
Really? You're a big man for being able to say what things still work here for you. Ah!
Okay. Hey, listen, I'm an artist guy. I love all the artists. I have a problem with the fat cats, the big wigs, and the pieces of shit with the checkbooks.
Yes, preach, sir. I'm snapping here. I'm seeing in the chat.
It's corporate garbage. It's corporate garbage.
Biolotter says they hit the bleep button too much and now have no channel points to bleep. Have we been cursing that much? I guess fat has been getting bleeped a lot.
That's true, yeah. Good job, Luigi. That was good.
I'm learning. I'm growing and learning. Which is all we can do. Aye!
Okay, no, you can still do it.
Okay.
Now, I gotta say, the art of this game is just fascinating. It is sort of like, what style is it? You know what I mean?
Yeah. My first guess, brutalism.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
What do you think?
Ooh, what about this song? This is my morning alarm clock.
The blowjob dinosaur song. Oh, hang on, we got your phone call. Hello.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I didn't hear
I'm sorry.
it. What did it say? Butthole. It was El Bagel, and they said butthole. All right, thank you, El Bagel.
That's good. That's good work.
No, Supermark, apology not necessary. God, I just want to. So, are we to presume here, or maybe you know this blowjob dinosaur, are these her own eggs she's shooting at us, like her own children?
Right, and if so, this is really a brutal way to kill her.
Yeah, with her own children.
Her own children. You throw her own children at her head until her presumable child-to-be pops out of her tummy.
Oh, that's right. I'm getting in the chat.
Game.
I'm getting reminded in the chat that the blowjob dinosaur is a they them. I apologize to the blowjob dinosaur, not for the name necessarily, but for the misgendering. God damn it!
That's very conscientious. You're a good bug.
Thank you.
Good bug.
Supermark, I need to take a break.
You ever been squished?
No. I only have one life. So if I get squished, it's over for me.
Wow. Okay.
So I really avoid a squishing. It's a very rude question to ask.
I apologize. Well, you just look so tough that, if someone tried to step on you, it wouldn't even squish. You'd probably hurt their foot.
Absolutely. Thank you. They would have to step to me, not on me.
There you go.
We'd fight.
There you go. Maybe if they got you from the front, yeah.
Yeah, they could squish my nuts for sure.
Damn. I mean, that's the gift and the curse of nuts, I think.
What's the gift?
Sensitivity. They're sensitive, but they're vulnerable. You know what I mean? They feel good or bad. There's not really an in-between.
That is absolutely accurate. Celery Man, I think in relationship to the blowjob dinosaur, is saying they, them, all I care about is that them lips work. Christ.
I guarantee you, brother, hey, they do.
My brother. Let's jump into my favorite segment here. This is called Hidden Gems. It's time for Hidden Gems. In this segment, we look back at some underrated video games and tell you why they deserve to be Hidden Gems. First one here, Supermark. Princess Pro Skating.
Enough said.
Enough said. Rated mature. It's for everybody, or it's for the artist, it looks like, only, who we have in there. But yeah, enough said. This is Prince shortly. I mean, this is like 9 years after the Batman movie, just still wearing the merch he got from it. And he skates around town, and that's kind of it.
I'd love to see all 8 pixels of this on a PS2.
One of the unfortunate things is the soundtrack here is only Alien Ant Farm songs. Oh, Mark, I might have lost your audio, or I might have kicked something here. Say something, Mark.
I'm here,
okay,
and I'm
great.
Prince.
Next game is the Rating, formerly known as Prince. Great. My Date with the President's Daughter, the PS5 video game. Supermark, are you familiar with this movie? I was thinking about it not more than an hour ago.
No, I know the actor Eric Matthews from Boy Meets World, and that's about it.
Yeah, that's Will Friedle, who plays Eric Matthews in Boy Meets World. The premise here is he goes on a date with the president's daughter, and he thinks that she's going to be kind of like a tight ass, but instead she escapes the Secret Service with him. They run around town, and the theme song is by, almost ironically, the presidents of the United States of America.
Oh my God! Now that is a tie-in.
Yes. Why was I thinking of this movie? John Hex Plays wants to know. If you want me to be as specific as possible, I was coaching an improv practice, and in the pattern game opening, they talked about going on the date with the governor's daughter, and I was thinking about this movie and how I would have contributed to that pattern game. Interesting answer? Probably not. But yeah, in the video game... Go ahead, Mark.
If the title came from her perspective, it would just be My Date with Some Stupid Guy. So you know the movie's from his perspective because it's about his interesting day, but he's just some stupid guy.
Very well said. It's all about the angle we're looking at things from. I am curious if this is the real cover, why they use, is that the French flag? But maybe it's explained in the game. Thank you for submitting, Sammy Fine. Average Mario on the Switch 2. So Super Mark, once again, I really hope this isn't triggering for you. Were they making an average mark?
This really hurts to see.
No.
Really hurts to see. Well, they couldn't make average mark. They didn't have an in. They couldn't figure out what that would look like.
You're inherently super. Hang on, Patterson Music with the phone call. 1 second. And hello.
I love you.
I don't know if that was for me or Supermark, but I
love you too. It was for me. Thank you. Thank you. I love you too.
Well, very good. Very good. That's a beautiful relationship formed right here on the air. Do you know Patterson Music, Supermark?
I know Patterson Music, no, but I would love to. I am absolutely, desperately available.
Wow, that is definitely a way to hook any partner. Is pure desperation, Supermark. I like this version of Average Mario, and I know it hurts a little bit, but I agree. You have been nothing but above average or better for me.
What's up with his hands? What goes in there?
Well, that's the whole game, is he's looking for, like, what is his average job he can do. Because he can't do anything super or in any way.
I guess human crab. Human crab is probably the only job he could do.
He could maybe be human crab of all options, which is as average as it gets, I would say, a human crab. Next up in Hidden Gems. Lil Ryan Rosenberg's travel adventures, the Southern California expansion pack, as seen on TikTok. This was submitted by viewer Doto Mike. Supermark, are you familiar with this game?
Brilliant game, hilarious host, genius camera work.
The camera work of the game is you always know a game is good when the camera work is what's really being figured out there. So every
the
level here,
imagination they have to figure out. Yeah, oh yeah.
Every level here takes Ryan Rosenberg on a different adventure as he kind of goes to war with you, the player of the game, who is kind of making his life a little more challenging.
Yeah, you have to film Ryan as he goes around and does this travel show, and you got to chase him down to capture all the good footage.
This is very similar to me to the little Luigi we just saw as far as design. I'm so glad we have this in real life now.
Yeah, this is really nice. This is a beautiful, beautiful photo.
Oh, you think this is a photo? You don't think this is an animated?
What do you mean?
Well, yeah, I guess most covers.
It's a photo, of course.
Most covers you take a stop mo kind of, or like it's an artist rendering. But yeah, I guess this could be a real photo of a little tiny version of an adult man named Ryan Rosenberg.
Hey, it's like a what are those Wii characters? Those are photos.
I didn't know that. So every time you're choosing a character, when you're cycling through the hair, the ears, the nose, the eyes, the eyebrows, they're just cycling through different photos of real people.
Those are all photos, and if you put them together enough in a row, that becomes a video.
I feel like I'm talking to the Lumiere brothers here. We're getting at that question in the chat. Why is it rated teen? Bile Otter suggests that the language gets pretty salty. And Sammy Fine says it's because teens go crazy for Ryan Rosenberg. And Dodo Mike says it's because you get salty with the drone, or he gets salty with the drone. There is that.
Why?
Go ahead.
Why is it teen? I guess because teens go crazy. That's probably the best way to look at it.
Yeah, I would say brief nudity, strong language, gambling, and themes is more what it is for me. Because when Ryan goes to Reno, things get pretty insane.
Biggest little city on Pornhub.
And is that our last one, or is there another hidden gem here? That's Hidden Gems. Thank you for submitting, everybody. Really wonderful work on those submissions and the photos that were taken and added on there. Supermark. Well, I almost said that like Super Wow. Do you know Super Wow?
Oh, yes, that guy that makes the desserts. He's the best.
He's kind of got a little Luigi vibe, if that's okay to say.
Super wow.
Yeah, Y Master
Super
Flash
wow.
knows who we're talking about. Super
Want a
Mark.
piece of ice cream? Super wow.
I want to jump into one more level. Do we still have you? Can you stick with us, or should we say bye, Super Mark?
Absolutely, I got you.
All right. So we'll jump back in. I'm going to try once again. I've not played as Toad yet, so let's give it a try. I really thought I would be better at this, and I apologize to everyone. I'm really good at this normally. But I want to crack the next 5-year plan for Super Mark. Because I think it's a shame that the Hollywood, which is what we call the gaming industry, has not sunk its teeth into a Super Mark game or movie.
I know. I agree. I guess once you sort of put your image out there and it becomes famous, even if someone else is doing it, they sort of, they're so uncreative, they go, well, what else could he do?
Hang on here. I am getting a call from Jen K. Cav. This is our therapist from earlier.
What you up to later?
Okay, what you up to later is the question.
Well, we're trying to figure out this next vehicle here. That's what we're up to. If you have any ideas, give us a call.
So yeah, if you have a vehicle for Super Mark, I'd be willing to say on this stream that we are willing to give associate producer credit without pay if we end up using your idea. Does that sound fair to you?
What an offer.
I mean,
associate without pay, both?
So that's your name, like maybe 9th in the credits. No worries about the taxes or how you have to pay those. You just get to be associated with the movie.
What about this? So I always think that the best games or names are they involve the name, it's a pun. Super Mark, Super Mario. What about Supermarket Sweep?
Okay.
I host it.
All right, so we start with the name and go from there. Are you a grocer? Are you a janitor?
I don't know.
You gave up so
I
quick.
don't know.
You are just like me when I get notes, but I haven't even given you notes. I just asked one follow-up.
I don't know yet. Let me get on set. Let me get on set and figure it out, dude.
We'll
Give me $1 million up front.
We can crack this. I know exactly what we have here. I will give you a little bit of my input then. I think it is like that game, Supermarket Sweep, and you are constantly, it's a family, and as you level up, the family has like a sadder and sadder story, but they're always shopping against Supermark for who can get the most stuff.
And I'm knocking stuff out of their cart. I'm flipping their cart over. I'm doing wedgies to the kids, things like that.
Yeah, I would say the kids' wedgies is a big one.
Me too. What about wedgie? We just call it wedgie store. Wedgie in the store.
As we're broadening it out, does it have to still be in a grocery store? Is that important to you?
No, I guess not. No, just wedgie and kids. What if it's just called Wedgie Kids?
Okay, I like that. I like wedgie-ing kids, because just there, we don't think it's a bunch of kids with wedgies that are walking around with their legs kind of stepping high.
Wedgie-ing kids with Super Mark.
Is that our friend Super Wow saying the title?
I don't know. I just felt like it needed some stank or something, so I put a little voice on it.
Okay, Wedgie Kids.
Wedgie and Kids with Super Mark coming this spring to BBC, all of them.
BBC America, BBC One, BBC Two, BBC Radio.
Absolutely.
I'd say
Yeah, they need more.
I don't want to overnote you. I know I already said I hate notes. I think for a video game, we should not pitch it to the BBCs.
Okay. Hey, you're in the industry. That's probably something I would have learned if I wouldn't have gotten blackballed.
Here's a pitch here. Wedgie in the store, nothing could go wrong in the aisle, party in the break room. From India.
It's a good
Rob.
long title. That's a really good long title.
It's somehow reminiscent of a Teacher's Lounge bit, but I don't remember exactly what it is. I think it's a 9/11 movie.
I'll take your word for
I
it.
think it's nothing could go wrong on a plane, maybe?
Snakes. What if we do snakes on a plane, hashtag Supermark? Not hashtag. colon.
Whole tag, that's your
But
issue.
hashtag too. I think hashtag too. I mean, we do need to get the name out there.
Okay. So,
I
if
tell you
hashtag is
something?
in
I
the
have this-
name, you are constantly social media promo
Right.
just by naming it.
There you go. Snakes on a plane, hashtag Supermark. And then, you know, somewhere else in the post, hashtag Supermark.
So the
And then hashtag Super Mario is actually the fake.
okay, all one word.
No, you do that thing where the first letter of each word is capital, but it's one
Yeah,
hashtag.
Super Mario is a fake. Well, I just beat a level, which I just have to acknowledge. So Toad.
With Toad the Chode.
Toad the
With Toad the
Chode.
Chode, which is what everybody calls him. Everybody calls him that, even though he's so nice. He's one of the nicest little toads you'll ever meet.
I wish I hadn't immediately killed him then, right there, right as I walked in the level.
You gotta continue. You gotta continue. He is bad at the game, I will say. Uh-oh.
Oh, from the beginning? Oh,
What a rip. What a rip. See, this wouldn't have happened. This wouldn't have been in my contract. I wouldn't have said yes to this starting over bullshit. I would have said, keep it moving.
keep it moving, baby. No death. You
Keep it
just keep
moving.
going. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Toad is giving me like funny. He's dressed and shaped like funny side character in an Aladdin movie.
Yes, yeah, he's a joke. He's a fucking joke. I can't believe that they got rid of me and they kept him.
Well,
He's a toadstool is even what? What is a toadstool?
That's a good
Is
question.
it a mushroom?
Like a mushroom you sit on? Safe to say
That's what-
Supermark
that's
got
the-
the bad deal, is what Yummy Jackal made us saying.
Absolutely. The worst deal. The worst deal.
I think Supermark sometimes. Oh my God! All right, fuck this game. This game fucking sucks. This would be way
Yes,
better if it was your game.
Yes,
this is so
it
stupid.
does. Yes, it would.
Well, Supermark.
With me, if it would be Supermark, the gameplay is half as easy too because I am light on my feet like Luigi, and I wear a dress like Peach, and I can float and jump high.
Wow! I didn't even realize I was on here with a modern Muhammad Ali.
Absolutely. Float like a butterfly, wear a dress like Peach.
Supermark, I am so happy we met. I'm full of regret. I think that I'm promising this to our chat. If we can get you again in the future, I think we do a full episode and we just nail down this Supermark game or movie or song because I think that you work here, you know, and you got the short shrift, and I
Thank
really
you.
relate to you.
24 karat Supermark.
What
That's
you
another
gonna
song.
do?
Supermark.
Supermark.
Because it's sort of the sound of super and it's sort of the sound of those horns. Supermark.
Oh yeah. Mark.
You know?
Thank you for being here. Is there anything you would like to promote for you personally or say to our chat before you leave? Any second thoughts about going to therapy?
You know what I'm going to promote? Sega Genesis. Go buy a Sega Genesis.
A big middle finger to the people at Nintendo.
Yeah, absolutely. And I got to say, Cockroach, you have totally changed my mind about your type. I didn't want to say anything when I came on here, but I thought this was going to be disgusting and scary, and you have been nothing but a fantastic host.
Wow, the highest of compliments. Taking somebody with their preconceived notions, and once again, I say this to everybody, don't judge a cock by its roach.
Wow, that's actually brilliant.
Thank you, King.
Thank you, King.
Well, one love to our King Supermark. Thanks again for being here, and we will certainly have you back again. But best of luck. What was that bleep? Did I say something about? Yeah, again, we don't need to bleep fat out there, folks. All right. Well, that was today's game. My review, my final thoughts, my game over. They bungled this game. This should have been Supermark in a dress through and through. Impossible to play. Shy Guys I want to see what's under the mask and under the clothes. And the buttons were wrong. Yet another game where the buttons are wrong, but I did beat the first level, which I'm glad for everybody that celebrated that so hard in the chat. I think Biolotter says I think Supermark should play Fortnite with Lil Pill and Cornvis and Lil Corn. I think that would be a blast and a half. All we have to do is figure out the frame dropping when that happens. All right, well, is there anything else I have to do? I'm looking at my interns here. Thank you, everybody, for listening. This has been King Cockroach Live. If you are on YouTube, again, if you saw my search history or whatever, keep it to your fucking self. Everybody that watched on Twitch, thank you. And that's our show. This has been King Cockroach Live. Thanks again to everyone who followed, subscribed, and cheered bits during tonight's stream. Your help, your support, take that back 10 seconds, no mistake. Your support helps us pay the guests, buy new video games, and throw pizza parties for our interns. And a very special thanks to my patrons. Join our Patreon to get instant access to our growing back catalog of episodes with guests like Reka Shankar, John Mackey, Andres Parada. And members who join at the $6 tier can also get some cool stuff in the mail. We're making something new right now. Visit patreon.com/bossbugkc for more info. Our next show will be Wednesday, July 23rd, and I'm looking at my interns to see if we're going to be raiding another stream tonight. Stick around to find out. Interns are looking it up. I've been saying we should raid Ninja. But we'll see. The interns are... They just locked themselves out of their own phone. They typed their password in wrong too many times in a row, so I'm just waiting for them to get back in there. It looks like we're raiding GadWorks, so stick around. Say hi to our friends at GadWorks. And bye-bye.